Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Whew. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks.
Oh, thank you.
I don't condemn, I don't convert. This is the calling, have you heard? Bring all the lovers to the fold. No one is gonna lose their soul. All my days I've been searching to find out what this life is worth. Through the books I've looked, through time I've searched. Love, love is my religion. Love is my religion. Love is my religion. All you need is love. So don't let nobody stop us. Free spirits have to soar. With you I share the gift. The gift that we now know. I don't want to fight. Hey, let's go fly a kite. There's nothing we can't cure. I'ma keep you in my arms for sure. Love, love is my religion. Love is my religion. Love is my religion. All you need is love. All you need is love. side. Hey, hey. All we want is to be wild. On this eco side. Hey. All we want is to be wild. All this ego side. Let's get back into the wild. No more ego side. Hey, yeah. All we want is to be wild. Hey, yeah. All this ego side. Search for your soul, not a machine. only human. It's all a lie, what you've been told. Want to believe, but you're not really sold. Something is off, just not quite right. Do what we say now, walk into the light. Just when I thought we had proved, that's when they don't tell the truth. Attack from up above. We watch you from afar. What you say and what you do, your every movement. You're not alone. It's all too big for you. You're never learning your excuses. You're only human. You're never learning your excuses. You're only human.
So, a creature for my amusement. Prepare for battle.
Well, it's nighttime, don't you know? There's a place you need to go. Grab your gal and grab your bow, 'cause it's time for the secret show. If you're feeling sad and low, and you're running out of dough, make it quick, don't take it slow, and head for the secret show. It's time for the secret show.
Oh my. Hello everybody. Just so you know, hang on just a second. This the preparing live at the beginning, there's not any audio on there at all. So when you say, "Oh, I don't hear anything," you're in good shape. See, I'll prove it to you. Hang on a second. No audio a key. I just didn't want to scare anybody. Well, that's the first time I've heard people say, "I don't hear any audio." It's like, well, there's not any audio. And I was having some weird technical things behind the scenes. So then I heard somebody say, "I can't hear anything." I'm like, oh God. When it rains, it pours. I know. I appreciate you looking out. And I look out for, you know, I need my audio people out there to be like, let me know. Oh, CBC, you're such an asshole. Oh really? Scott Horton did a whole hour show on mute. Oh my God. That's a fucking nightmare. Oh shit. I think I've done maybe like 20 minutes or something. I muted the mic to cough or something and then came back on, was just like, oh man. And then I kept, and I wasn't looking at the chat, and then I look over and all the chat was just full of no sound, muted, no sound, muted. And I was just like, pee. That is not a good feeling, especially when you used to be in radio too. No sound in radio is basically no radio. That's basically how it works. Oh Jesus. Well, you could say it was a silent stream, you know, like a silent film. Anyway, let's see. Oh yeah, yes. Which was probably worse. Rick, maybe it should have been hang on a second. Maybe it should have been on mute. Holy shit. Yeah, those are some of the earlier days. You mess with the new show and then you're like, hey, there's Blade Runner in the background. What? Where the fuck that come from? Yeah, well, it depends. Depends on whose television. So some people you're just like, oh, mute. This is great. Got a few treats for you here. Before we say hi to everybody, I just want to say thank you to Willie. our buddy Willie Bragg. Willie, I would have popped this up on the thing, but this is some weird thing. Like before I open OBS, it won't put this up, so I had to do this manually. I had to go old school. For $10, thanks, man. I appreciate you as always, my friend. So David Packman, or shall I say David A. Packman? Oh, I see what you did there. Is worried about the so-called radical left inside the Democratic Party. Talk about going downhill. He's sounding to the right of TYT here. Yes, indeed. And then these are like your Sam Cedar types. They suck you know, they know AOC, so it's like, ooh, we got an insider. No, you don't. You don't have a fucking insider. Fuck off. These people are such losers. Pac-Man, Tom Hartman, all these cats, man. They're just trying to make money. Fudge Pac-Man. Let's say hi to everybody. First, Ghost Star, I don't know what's going on, man. Everybody else's little icons, their little avatars there, they show up, but yours, man, Rumble's got it out for you. But I see it in the Rumble chat. That's so wild. Anyway, it's his little thing right here. If I can do that. Is that working? Okay. I'm sorry. You okay, baby? Let's start with the Rumbly Tumblies. Got Ghost Start over there. Good to see you. Nay Bones. Hello. Good to see you. Mary Ploppins. Mary, thank you so much for subscribing on Rumble. I appreciate you. And all you Rumble lurkers out there. I get views on Rumble. I mean, you know, they're not crazy views, but you know, if you want to subscribe, that would be okie dokie with me too. Anybody else over there? Okay. All right. We got over here on YouTube, we got Michael, aka Nahilo. If you're not watching Abby Do with Michael and Abby, good stuff, really good stuff. They do shows on, don't you guys do Mondays and Thursdays, I think? Feel free to drop your link to your channel in the chat if you want to there, boss. CBC voter, getting stoned, good for you. It came back here last week. No, it wasn't here last week. It's been gone. Hang on a second. I gotta do this real quick. So we got Rick in the house. What's up, Rick? I got a little something special for you. It's an oldie but a goodie. Wesley, good to see you, my friend. Poppy, I hope you're doing okay, sweetie. I haven't seen you in a bit, so I hope you're doing all right. We got Kate in the house. Kate up there, and we got our Canadians. We got our Canadian contingent. Don't we need Lance up in here? I'm sure he'll pop in, maybe. I don't know how he does. Zell, good to see you, Zell. I hope you're doing good. Got Chuck's Intergalactic UFO show floating around in space. Laney P, good to see you, Laney P. I know I saw a Game.film up in here earlier. Willie, of course. Anybody else? All right. Well, if I missed you, as always, I'll aim better next time. Oh, cool. Did you do that? Wait. Oh, there it is. There we go. All right. So yeah, be sure to subscribe to Michael and Abby's show. What's up, Peace Dove? Been exhausted working in the garden at odd hours to avoid the heat dome. Yeah. We caught a break up here up in Chicago at 74 right now. It's not like super hot or anything. So, you know, it's a bit gassy. Speaking of gassy, make sure if you're on YouTube, make sure you take the poll here. Did lettuce give you explosive diarrhea? And inquiring minds want to know. So far we have 14 votes. 79% of you. Oh, that's good. Hell no, not yet. And then a tie for second. Your ass done blowed up. Defined explosive, and I ain't saying. So for whoever said I ain't saying, rock on with your bad self. That's right. You were promoted to now that was it was Wednesday, wasn't it? You get promoted? Or no, it was yesterday. Yeah, yesterday morning you got promoted to Uncle Chuck. No, you're all right. Yeah, well, you don't really have time out in space, or it's kind of one thing, I guess. Yeah, so stay away from that lettuce. It's got the critters in there because they'll make your gut go, whoa! I was not expecting that. Everybody doing okay? We're having a good time. Very good, very good. So, heard the lettuce scare was announced to be a false positive test, but everyone is still talking about the lettuce. What do you mean a false positive? Like, what was it, like a placebo for poopy? A poopsibo? Ozempic lettuce? Rick, this is for you. I was going through and adding some stuff to the show today, and I was kind of doing some stuff, and I said, I gotta bring this back. Yeah, straight from the flames of hell, it's Rick Solace. You have been officially summoned. That's it. That's how we get you up here. Woo! Oh, good times. You like the salad kits, but you're still, yeah, I know, right? It's like, it's so fucked up. It's like they cut all these people's SNAP benefits and said, well, you should start eating healthy. All right, so I'll eat lettuce. Oh man, I'm camped out in the toilet for like 8 hours. That's terrifying on a big screen. Head of doom. All right. Enough of that silly nonsense. Here's some more silly nonsense. Because we got them kitties. We always got them kitties.
On a walk, being chased by a little fur ball. Where are you?
Has to pull over because this little thing was hiding in my car. Come here, baby.
The cat distribution center. Oh God. No. Where's your mom? I don't know what to do.
Oh hell no. Cat distribution system picking me right now, bro. You need a job?
Baby, he wants to come home with us.
Am I gonna?
He loves you.
Hi. I just got home.
Love the kitties. So that was from Happy Hooves Club. And started doing something new. Started last week. After the show, I put all the name of the video and the channel and the YouTube address for him, or whatever address it is. So if you want to enjoy it again, you don't have to watch this show again. Although you probably should, because you miss a lot sometimes. Yeah, if the kitty climbed you, and I know, right, they're kitties. Yes. I know. Most of my cats picked me in the same way. I think they thought I was Groot. I am Groot. Yeah, I love the kitties. The kitties are so much fun. They're just so cute. They can be little cartoon characters sometimes, you know, little comedians. It's fine. We like kitties. I feel bad for people who are allergic to cats or dogs, or, you know. I know a friend of mine in New York, she can't be around the cats or the dogs because of the dander. She gets all up in her eyes and stuff, and it's just like, well, you're just gonna have to go blind. You know, I don't know what to tell you. The cats come first. That's how that works. Yeah, so I got some new little things. Okay. I always like to work on the show, add little trinkets, little stuff. You may Groot the commie mascot. Comrade Groot. I am Comrade Groot. Your kitty Q was feral. You know that, yeah, the spicy kittens. They're like, but then you start loving them and feeding them, and then the next thing you know, meow, meow, meow. It's so nice. So as part of our cultural heritage of crackers and black people together, this is speaking of cats, I like to do segues around here. This is Tbone and Solo, and they what's going on here? So Tbone, the white guy, is going to take Solo to a cat cafe. There we go. Let's watch.
Welcome to taking my black friend to do white people shit.
Welcome to taking my white friend to do black people shit.
Today I'm taking my black friend to a cat cafe.
Hello. Yeah. This is different, ain't it? I've never seen a YN play with a cat. I didn't even know YNs get adorable like that. Oh, this nigga's
off that catnip?
Yeah, she gonna sleep with that catnip. Put the guns away and pick the cats up to play. Shit, there's a lot of black cats back here.
You got Solo, you found your family.
Oh, shit. That nigga just stole you. Oh, nigga. Oh, nigga trying to fight.
Like people.
Ooh. Chill, whoa. I'm cool, whoa. There's a nigga in here, too. Cats, they aggressive with us. Like, do they be aggressive with you?
Are you wondering if it's a race thing? Yeah. What are you wondering?
Are you trying to see because you're black? How you doing today? Oh, this nigga trying to bite. I see you. Oh, G. He got you. Go ahead, rubber. I gotta get her to know me first.
Gotta ask permission first, Solo.
Nigga said, hey, nigga. Hey. Oh. Hey. Nigga, you trying to bite too? Sold on y'all cat. Oh, nigga. Get it. Four. Look at what.
I got $1 on the black one.
What the fuck? Oh, yeah. Told you. Oh, slammed him, bro.
Betting on cat fights. That's some good stuff. I went to a cat cafe once in New York. I think it was in Brooklyn, and it was really cool. I went with the same friend that's allergic to cats, but she said, "Fuck it, I love cat cafes." That's Japanese shit. And they have them in New York too. They have a few of those. It's really cool. You just go in there and those cats are just chilling, you know, like, hey, you know, and you can buy little treats for them. It's a whole racket, really, you know, if you're, you know, you're like, oh, I don't have any treats. It's like, well, we got some for sale. Capitalism, bitch. Or I guess in this case, it's catapalism. Cat-tipple. You want a marmot cafe? I want a honey badger cafe. If you come out alive, you get like a free prize. Stop it. I think they did. The Japanese usually start weird shit like that, so I wouldn't be surprised. We've got a few animal things on here, which is pretty cool. I love the animals. Animals everywhere. I don't know, some of you old people might remember that. So, yeah, that was Tbone Solo. This next one is from Exotic Animals with Amanda. And fun facts about parrots. So if you've ever been around parrots, you might want to know this information. Or not, because you know, apparently these parrots can become like freaks, you know. The freaks don't always come out at night.
You should not pet a parrot like this. Parrots are super hormonal, and they keep a bunch of their organs underneath their wings. They're organs for stimulation, getting freaky, getting excited. And in the wild with other birds, friends, they pick at other birds' heads. So petting another bird's head, or a bird's head, is safe. Because friends do this. This is normal for friends. But birds, they mate for life. And what's not normal for friends is touching the rest of his body. That sends signals that we are more than friends. The odd, touch is not going to do anything. But if you're continually sitting there, stroking the bird, it will confuse them. And then they'll try and get freaky with you. And then when you inevitably can't mate with them, they will get upset. And that's where all the complications come from. So, Bluebird, how do I pet you? Like this? This is what he likes. This is the good stuff. Oh, now your hair's messy.
Horny birds. Don't stroke a parrot's back, or you may have a new bestie, a friend with benefits, a bird with benefits. Yeah, that's wild. I never knew that about parrots. I always just all right, yeah. I never really want to pet parrots. I always want them to, I always want to teach them to, say dirty words, but that's not always the case. Horny birds is equal to angry birds, yeah. That is what they should be. These damn kids, they don't know nothing today. The next thing you know, they'll be petting a bird and that bird be wanting to fuck them. Do I got a thing for that? Yeah, I got this.
What?
Yeah. So don't fuck birds, or fuck them. I don't care. Let your freak flag fly. What you do on the weekend's your business. Prefer your birds outside. Yeah, go up to a chicken to buy. Hey, can I pet your parrot?
This is dick crazy.
Damn right it is. Or just plain crazy. So yeah, that was Exotic Animals with Amanda. I'm assuming that was Amanda. This is a fun little joke. It's an animated joke. I like these little animated jokes, or just plain just old jokes anyway. So this next one is from Welp Animations. Welp, that's it. And it's called The Plot Twist. So yeah, I get that down. Sorry. So yeah, let's listen to this.
So, how did you die? I froze to death. Ooh, that must be so painful. I'm so sorry. Yeah, it was, but after a while you go numb, so you don't feel as much. How did you die? Well, I thought my husband was cheating on me, so I rushed home early from work, and he was just playing video games. I ran into the bedroom looking for evidence, but I couldn't find anything. Then I ran into the bathroom looking for evidence, and still couldn't find nothing. Even ran around the garden, but still nothing. So what happened to you? Well, I was so exhausted from all the running around, I collapsed and died. Yeah, if you had checked the freezer first, we'd both be alive.
That's one of the old bad jokes. It's like, we got to put that in there. You bought a bat? Wait, what? Don't buy bats unless you're Batman. Put him in the cave. What happened? Yeah, so she should have checked the freezer. Anywho, I'm sure the show will get somewhat better than that. We'll see. So the next one is Dan Regan Comedy. I like this guy. He's one of my favorite Gen Xers. He's just very and he always comments on these like millennial and Gen Z and Gen Alpha videos, how people trying to shit on Gen X, and he's like, no, we're not having that. We are not having that at all, my friend. So we got another one. Another millennial wants a shot at the title. This is it's not gonna be pretty. Let's watch.
Nobody ever makes fun of Gen X on the internet, at least not enough.
What are you doing?
So I thought I would settle the score as a millennial and help out a little bit.
You're not going to be helping anything.
And I printed it out on paper so that I could really get into the zone of like being a Gen Xer. Here we go.
If you really wanted to get into the zone, you would have written it out by hand, in cursive.
On notebook paper.
Here are things that feel Gen X, but they get progressively less reasonable.
Why do I know this is not going to begin or end well?
Food courts, petitions.
Yeah, food courts attract people, so I'll agree with you there. And petitions, that also brings people together, so far so good, I agree.
The phrase bent out of shape.
That was one of my favorites growing up.
Breast implants.
Huh?
And food drives. Bumper stickers.
Canned food drives have been around since cans and food were invented, and I'm pretty sure bumper stickers were around before cars. Don't ask me how.
Tater tots and...
Tater tots are awesome. I would love to claim them as Gen X, but they've been around a lot longer than us.
To a lesser extent, potato chips.
Okay, first of all, potato chips are not lesser than anything. They are supreme. There is such a thing as emotional support potato chips.
Printers.
No, we will not claim printers. Printers do not like us. We do not like printers. We do not have a good relationship. And yes, the band Rage Against the Machine, they were talking about a printer.
Q-tips.
Q-tips? You mean nobody before 1965 was cleaning their ears? Maybe that's why they were called the silent generation.
Recycling. Highlighters and staplers.
No, not recycling. Recycling came out when I was in my 20s. Staplers, I'm not sure, but I think they've been around a lot longer than Gen X. We will claim highlighters because we do like to highlight things. Like this video, for instance. She has a lot more, so there's going to be a part 2.
I don't like to own the younger generation, but I do like to correct them sometimes when they make these false assumptions about people our age. It's it's like, oh, did you wear loincloths and live in caves? And you're like, you motherfucker. Yeah. Fuck printers. Yeah, he's pretty cool. What do you mean, fuck tater tots? You know what tater tots said? Fuck you. That's right. I got something for you, Michael. You will learn to love tater tots. Tater tots. Michael, eat the tater tots. Michael, eat your tater tots. You've been taking another L. Michael, what did tater tots do to you? Yeah, exactly, P-Stuff. Don't be a tater hater. Now tater thoughts, them's just some hoe taters. They're pretty nasty. Tater tots were a food group in school. That's right. I got one on Temu. They had a sale on Hypnotoads. Well, you just didn't eat. Well, don't eat the shitty tots. The shitter tots. You go and eat the tater tots. Del Taco. I love Del Taco. I miss Del Taco. So good. Okay, that was a private message. Sorry. So, yeah, that was Dan Regan, or Dan Regan, Regan Comedy on YouTube. He's pretty funny. I like the deadpan. Yes, see, there you go. You get some tater tots, get some gravy, get some cheese curds. I'm talking about that the other day, the Canadian food. Where's Lance? You're talking about all this Canadian shit. You figure we'd conjure him up like Satan. Let's conjure him. We'll see if he comes from the Shawshank thing. So the next one here is from Fine Spirits. I believe this is a liquor store, and this guy, I think this guy's a Gen Xer too. He's He's carding somebody, and this if you're old, this is kind of funny and sad at the same time. Let's listen.
I'm sorry, you have to be 21 to buy liquor here?
I am 21. I was born in 2005.
2005. That music. The fucking Enya music. And he's just like, I wish I was dead. I know, right? People in 2005 are 21 this year. Isn't that scary? I was like, well past 21 in 2005, is there? Yeah, you remember when I saw "must have been born before this date" in 2000 sign at a bar? I said, I know. You guys still talking about tater tots? Yes, please, come on. Let's get Michael on the tater tot train. Pageant on tots? Yeah, tater tots are kind of a base. It's like a tater base, right? It's like an already cooked potato and a little thing. And you don't really have to worry about it. And then you just put, like, you know, you put ketchup on there. You know, you can, I like to take tater tots and like some fried chicken or something. And then just mash it all up together. Put like a little sour cream in there. Nom, 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 nom. Damn. Talking about tater tots made me thirsty. Guano. Hope you're not putting that on tater tots there, Kate. Anyway, I guess that's a separate thing. Yeah, I like the crispy home fries, like, you know, deep fried. Tots and pears instead of thoughts and prayers. Tots and pears. That's so much fun. Why is all this? This is starting to do some weird shit. Okay, we got an actual article here. And this is from UPI. And a real life Spider-Man actually saved this guy in the crosswalk. Let me see if I can oops, sorry. Oops. Oopsies. All right. So check this out. So there's this guy walking across the thing here. And I probably have to kill this audio. Sorry. I already got enough copyright shit. So this guy, let me get out of here. Come on. So this guy, there's a guy right there in the wheelchair going across the crosswalk there. And you'll see in that red Jeep there. Look at this. It's Spider-Man. I got you, bud. He's already pissing off the people behind him. Gotta go. Why is Spider-Man driving a Jeep? Anyway, so there's that. But so this was in Arkansas. This is around Laney's neck of the woods. So an Arkansas traffic camera was recording when a man in a Spider-Man costume pulled off a real-life rescue on a busy road. Footage shared on social media by the Jonesboro Police Department shows a man in a wheelchair as you saw struggling to get across a busy intersection. A man in a Spider-Man costume then climbs out from the driver's side of a vehicle stopped at the red light and gives the man speedy assistance to finish crossing. The masked man was later identified as Christopher Hellenthal, who had been dressed as the Marvel character for Superhero Day at his job at Ultimate Air Trampoline Park. Would you like to work at a trampoline park? I was like, all right, I'm in the Spider-Man suit. Let's do this. Hellenthal told WREG TV. So I just got out and sped them along real fast so none of us got hit and everyone was really nice. There was no honking or nothing like that. I got my vehicle and I drove off. Spider-Man, Spider-Man does whatever a spider can. Spins a web, does some shit. He's gonna come at you. He won't quit. Watch out. Here comes the fucking Spider-Man. That's not how it goes. You don't have Canadian Spider-Man up there, Michael? Yeah, I know. He barely made it. If it weren't for Spider-Man, that dude would have been like, there would have been some honking. He was sitting there going, hey, I almost got it. So yeah, that was from the UPI. I thought that was just a fun little story to throw in there. So what we got next? Time is we're humming along here. We're cooking with gas. Ooh, one moment, please. So next one here is from PureBusiness. If you ever wanted to know where Tupperware comes from or how it was founded, well, now is your chance, because right here on The Secret Show, we're going to spill them beans. Here we go.
In 1946, Earl Tupper took black polyethylene slag, waste from oil refineries, purified it, and molded it into food containers. Lightweight, unbreakable, airtight. He called the seal the burp, press the lid, lift the edge slightly. Air escapes. Nothing like it existed. Nobody bought it. Brownie Wise was a single mother in Florida, selling household products at home parties. She started selling Tupperware the same way. Sales exploded. Tupper noticed. In 1951, he hired her as vice president and pulled Tupperware out of every retail store in America. The Tupperware party was born. Women demonstrated the burp in living rooms. Others became dealers. A whole generation that had worked during the war and been sent back home found financial independence inside a plastic bowl. By 1958, it was a global empire. Then Tupper fired Wise without warning, sold the company for $16 million, and moved to Costa Rica to avoid taxes. Brownie Wise received a year's salary, no stock, nothing from the sale.
What a dick. Guy's name was Earl Tupper. They should have called him Fuckerware. Dealing with that. Charlie, what's up? I made it. Just finished watching, just finished Disclosure Day. Oh, yeah, I heard about that. What'd you think? What'd you think about that? Thumbs up, thumbs down? I heard there was like kind of mixed reviews about that, but I don't know. I didn't even know the guy, there was an actual Tupper. The guy's name was Tupper. I didn't know that. Get that? Yeah, that's about on par from what I've heard. It's not great, but it's all right. Right, a step above meh. It's like you weren't thrilled by it, but at the same time, you don't feel quite cheated out of the money that you paid to go see it. Or if you didn't go see it in the theater, did you? Is it out on streaming now? Is that what it is? About them UFOs? Chuck's in that movie. Chuck's like, shh, don't tell nobody about us. Yeah, so that was from PureBusiness. Tupperware. It turns out the guy was a fucker. How about that? Where's our communist? Michael, we got another capitalist over here. You could go, see? That poor lady. She made that dude so much money with the Tupperware parties, and then he just like fucking iced her, man. That's terrible. Kind of like what Ray Kroc did to McDonald's. He basically he screwed the fuck out of those guys. The actual McDonald's brothers, they had a nice little thing going, and then turns out McDonald's is one of the, if not the biggest real estate owners in the world. Yeah, fucker Tupper. Fuckerware. Sealing up some bullshit. But yeah, Ray Kroc really did screw over McDonald's, those guys. Because he ended up buying them out for fairly cheap, I think. And they were pissed. I'd be pissed too. That's why we can't have nice things in this country. We got too many fuckers. We got too many fucker Tuppers around here. What else we got? We got more stuff. Oh, I found this. I thought this was pretty cool. So this is from Woodsbound Outdoors. And apparently it's a water purification kit. I guess that you can use out in the wild. You get some dirty ass water, or you eat lettuce. I don't. Tupper, I barely know her. This guy. Stivs. So this is pretty cool. This is trying out the Puribag Kit. And this is some wild shit. This is some dirty ass water too. So check this out.
This beaver pond is one of the last places I would.
Beaver pond.
Giggity, 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 goo.
Sorry.
Ever normally gather water from, but for the sake of the test, it's perfect. I'll fill up the bag without getting any water on the spout.
Yikes.
Yum. This is the Puribag Kit that I've heard does a great job at clearing up some of the nastiest water, so we're putting it to the test. I'll shake it up for 5 minutes after I pour the powder in, and I was very surprised at how fast it started to work. The powder causes all the sediment particles to bind together into clusters, and the clusters become heavy enough to where they sink. So now where the opening of the bag is, I have to fold that over, slide this piece on to seal it, then I'll hang it from a tree branch, after I spilled some, of course. I'll let it hang for half an hour, wait for all the particles to settle to the bottom, then I'll twist the bottom part and clip it to hold it in place, sealing it off so no water gets through. Then I'll slide the bottom piece off to drain all the mud. Then I'll slide the purple piece back on, take the clip off, then use the spout to dispense some water. There's also a filter on the back of the spout. The water turned out very clear. There's only a tiny amount of particles at the bottom of the jar. At this point, it should be safe to drink, but I'd rather run it through a filter straw or boil it for added precaution.
Yeah, I think that's wild. I don't know what he put in there. Put in some Jesus powder or something. He turned poopy water into regular water. But that's a big nope. You wouldn't drink that water, Poppy? I mean, look, it's not like a casual thing like, hey, let's go out and purposely find some dirty ass water and clean it. That's like more of an emergency situation where it's like, you don't have any fresh, clean water, and then you grab that thing, and then like all you got is some, swamp ass, nasty, gross shit. And it looked clean. So it's like it makes it all like go down to the bottom of the bag. And there's also a filter on the spout too. But like the dude said, he's like, you probably want to boil it. But you'd probably rather boil that than whatever the fuck this was. Whatever it was, this you'd rather boil that than that in an emergency situation. So yeah, that was from Woodsbound Outdoors. Right. I mean, that's the whole point of it. It's good enough to boil, and then it's probably okay. It's got electrolytes. Yeah, no, right. We got some lead pipes around here somewhere too. Before I forget, if we got 24 people watching on YouTube. That's pretty cool. If you're not obeying the chicken, you should probably do so. Please like, share, and subscribe. Or I'll get boiled in a pot of beaver water. And and it sounds like a fun time, but it's really not. It's really not. It's really not good. Let's see. So we're back to more birds now. We got more birds, and I'll be playing this video for you. See, owls. I will be playing. What happened? What is going on here? YouTube, are we getting or is YouTube kind of choppy or something? I'm getting some weird shit here. So, come on, let me see. One moment, please. All right, I guess we're all right. We'll see. We'll ride this chicken. Pretty sure your water has plutonium. Yeah. There's just ass burgers all in the not the Asperger syndrome. I'm talking about burgers made out of assholes. So this one is from Snug. Is it Snug? Snugbarn. And owls can be adorable. Let's watch this. This is so cute. I love this.
If you gently touch an owl's back, it might turn around and give you a tiny squeak. For an owl that's comfortable around experienced handlers, soft little squeaks can be one way it communicates while remaining relaxed around people it knows. But owls are surprisingly different from what most people imagine. What looks like a solid, bulky body is actually made up mostly of feathers. Their plumage is incredibly soft and fluffy, trapping layers of air that help keep them warm during cold nights. Underneath all those feathers, an owl's body is much slimmer than it appears. Even their long legs are usually hidden beneath those thick feathers. When an owl stretches or stands upright, it suddenly looks much taller than most people expect. Owls can even change the way they look just by adjusting their feathers. When they're resting or trying to stay warm, they fluff themselves up into what looks like a round ball of feathers.
Aww.
But when they want to cool down or appear slimmer, they press those same feathers tightly against their bodies, making themselves look surprisingly thin. And not every owl is enormous. Some species, like the elf owl, spend their entire lives staying tiny.
Oh, look at that little teeny tiny bird. What do owls say?
What?
No, they say who. What do they say? They say
What?
no, they say who. Come on. Yeah, but there's I don't know. I think the internet or YouTube's having a little bit of a bitch fit. So we'll roll with it. In the meantime, if you're on YouTube, by the way, make sure you're taking our poll here. We've got, did lettuce give you explosive diarrhea? 16 votes so far, and of course, hell no. You know, a lot of deniers out there. Some people, look, if you don't want to admit you had explosive diarrhea, no one's going to blame you, all right? But, you know, this is this is an anonymous poll. Nobody's going to know what you say. Who what? The next one here is Funny People 669, and it's I like this. I like these say the weird things videos. They're kind of funny. So there she is.
Say the weird thing. What if the Girl Scouts is actually just a cookie company that uses child labor to sell their products?
People who struggle with mental health issues tend to be better in bed. I don't make the rules.
Poop is named poop because when you say poop, your mouth makes the same motion that your butthole does when you go poop.
If you are trying to love yourself, you already do. Where do you think the trying comes from?
Being completely naked and having shoes on somehow feels like you're more naked than if you didn't have shoes on.
Do you ever brush your hair and then you see a few pieces come out? Or do you ever think that maybe one of them will fly off into the wind and it'll land in a crime scene and then you'll be convicted of a murder you didn't commit?
Everything we see is not actually the color that we see. In fact, it's the exact opposite, because the color that we see is the only color the object isn't keeping for itself. It's the only color that it's reflecting. So everything that we see is actually every color but the one that we see. So every red thing that we see is actually every other color but red.
That's crazy. I'll have what she's having. So, that's wild.
Say the weird thing.
If a tree falls in the woods and no one's around to hear it, can I have it? Maybe not. I don't need a tree anyway. Music time. You like country music? I know you do. Or you like music from a country. ADHD is a MF. It is indeed. This is a love song for testicles. Why you flip it out? What's wrong? What's wrong with the tree? I got nothing wrong. But if a tree falls in the woods, and no one, what's the saying? If no one's around to hear it, doesn't make a sound. And I came up with if a tree falls in the woods and no one's around to hear it, can I have it? Because I want some free shit. Yeah. So up next is Elroy Jones, and from 1969, from the album Like a Continental Soldier. Here comes. It's Till My Balls Fall to the Ground. Let's watch.
Darling, through the years, we've tackled all our fears. Have laughter, have fights, have kids, and raise them right. So I hope you understand that I want to be your man until we're both gray and old and gravity takes hold. Till they get all loose and saggy and slip down the toilet bowl until they splash the water and I jump because it's cold. Till they get caught in my zipper cause they're always popping out. I'm gonna love you till my balls fall to the ground.
How'd you get the beans above the frank?
Darling, picture this. You poke me with a stick, cause I'm sat here in a slouch, not moving, open mouth. You thought I passed away, but I smile and say your name, cause the boys have sunk down low, but there's still a ways to go till they're basically a liquid that's dripping down my leg, till they're still 2 rooms over if I walk away, till the twig that splits those berries has permanently drooped down. I'm gonna love you till my balls fall to the ground. Let's promise now to keep the spark, our electricity, even after nature takes our elasticity. Till they're wrinkled like the cushions of a beat-up couch, till we get banned from the bingo hall because they're hanging out. I'm gonna love you, they're taught now, but I tell you true, oh, I'm gonna love you till my balls fall to the ground.
Get your hand off my penis!
Love song for your testicles. If you don't have any, get some today. It's a beautiful thing. What happened? Oh, there we go. Please leave the glowing orbs alone. Hello. If your orbs are glowing, you may want to go see your doctor. That was country magic, wasn't it? Merle Haggard. My taint's haggard. So that was from Almost Vinyl and Till My Balls Fall to the Ground. A love story for the ages. So who we got next? What oh, this is cool. So a little movie was that Smeg's breath? His balls fall to the ground. He doesn't have any balls. He, you heard that of that Smeg's breath wants to get everybody to, in the army or in the military to take more testosterone, so they can have, so their balls won't drop. They'll be like little pea balls. Love story for Gen X. It reminded me of what was that movie with Ben Stiller? And he zips his pants up, and is it There's Something About Mary, I think, is that what it was? And he zips his pants up and he's like, ah! And David Keith goes, "How'd you get the beans above the Franks?" Or how'd you get the beans above the Frank? Because the beans are usually below the Frank. Anywho, so this next one is Tail Twist TV and some ad libs in movies that made the cut. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, from what he was saying too about like, yeah, these guys are gonna be ready to go, and these women are like, extra ammo for me, please. So check this out. This is pretty cool information. Little FYI from the movies.
Improvised performances by actors that were so good they stayed in the film. 1. In John Wick 3, Keanu Reeves slipped and fell while getting up after fighting a team of attackers. This wasn't scripted. He really slipped, but he got back up and kept filming. The crew felt it added realism, so they decided to keep it in the final cut. 2. In Roman Holiday, during the scene with the lion's head, Gregory Peck played a prank by pretending his hand got stuck and then hiding it in his sleeve. Audrey Hepburn's screams and laughter were genuine reactions to the unexpected joke.
Hello.
3. In Road to Morocco, Bob Hope and Bing Crosby were trapped in the desert when a camel spat right in Bob's eye. Bing immediately exclaimed,
Good girl, good girl.
Perfect! And they decided to keep it in the film. Wayne's World also has one of its most famous comedic lines improvised. In a scene where Wayne and Garth are sitting on top of a car as if it were an airplane taking off, Garth suddenly asks a strange question.
Did you ever find Bugs Bunny attractive when he'd put on a dress and play a girl bunny? No.
The entire dialogue was improvised. Dana Carvey had a Snickers in his mouth before asking the question, and Mike Myers laughed out loud after responding. The director found it so funny that he kept it in the movie.
That was one of my favorite parts of that movie. He says like, because I've seen those Bugs Bunny movies where Bugs Bunny dresses up like a chick, and I ain't gonna lie, that's some that was some hot shit right there. I'm not even gonna lie.
No, my friend, so sexy.
It was too fucking sexy. Right? Hey man, you ever wonder why Wile E. Coyote would paint a tunnel on a mountain, but the bird can go through it, but he can't? Whoa. I know, right? It's like some sort of interdimensional bird shit. So yeah, that was from Twisted TV. Not Twisted Nipples, but Twisted TV. You got to pay attention to this one to find the funny, although you really don't have to pay attention too hard. So this is from Casey Keen Z816, some sort of generic channel, but we found it. So this is instructional information for if you're trying to disarm an attacker that may have a weapon, you know, particularly like a pistol. So, you know, this is for your benefit, not mine. You're welcome in advance. Wait a minute, what? I noticed that guys who do lots of testosterone end up fucking each other, just by observation. Well, yeah. Yeah.
This is dick crazy.
It is, and their little their testicles shrivel up like peas, but they got a lot of energy. Is because they've lost weight in their testicles. So, how to properly disarm an attacker? Get your knowledge on, folks. Let's watch.
Now, a lot of these carry, 15, 17 rounds, so I just have to count in my head, do this as many times as I need to do it in order to get all the bullets to fly out. You gotta do it really fast, and you gotta watch the gun and the attacker at the same time. So you gotta look right at him and just... 17. Once you do that, you can let go of the weapon.
And maybe the attacker will buy dinner for you because you were a good girl. Wait, what happened? Kate likes to watch. Wait, are you watching? Can confirm, don't ask. All right. It's don't ask, don't tell, but do type it. So yeah, that was Casey Keen Z8165. Next item up for bids. We love some Star Trek shit on here. And so this is usually we do Picard looking, but this is Ryan's edits. I don't know if he stole this from Picard looking or he did it himself, but this is we did unnecessary censoring Star Trek the Dr. McCoy version earlier, or a few weeks ago. He needed some. This is my rifle. This is my gun. This is for fighting. This is for fun. Yeah. Giggity go. Giggity go. Giggity go. Giggity go. All right. So let's watch this. This is funny stuff. Maybe.
To travel the distance we did in 2 days at Warp 1 would have taken the Odin escape pod 5 months.
5 months, 6 days, 11 hours, 2 minutes.
You, Data?
And 57 seconds.
A knockoff. A cheap imitation. You, Mr. Data.
By my calculations, we no longer have sufficient momentum to clear the debris field.
You, Mr. Data.
I have a memory record of the entire lecture, Counselor. I could repeat the portions you missed.
You, Data. They were all sucked out into space.
Correction, sir. That's blown out.
You, Data.
Nevertheless, it is possible that the phenomenon could occur in matter at higher levels of organization, given the proper conditions.
You, Data.
If there are only supposed to be 114 people on board, why all the extra space?
Transportation of colonists, diplomatic missions, emergency evacuation.
You, Mr. Data.
A major philosopher of the time was Liam Deegan, founder of the Neo-Transcendentalists, who advocated a return to a simpler life in which one lived in harmony with nature and learned under her gentle tutelage.
Your Data. SS Mariposa. Loaded 27th of November, 2123. Destination, Ficus sector. Captain Walter Granger commanding.
Mariposa, the Spanish word for butterfly.
Your Data. Would a delay of 1 hour affect your plans?
Fuck you, Data.
Not unless another asteroid decides to play a call on Benthara, sir.
The odds of that occurring, Captain, are extremely unlikely given the time frame.
You, Mr. Data.
I believe the answer to both questions is no, sir. In a manner of speaking, it is nothing but a lifeless hunk of rock, a useless ball of mud, a worthless chunk of
Your Data. I get the idea.
However, joined together, they would make a rectangular square enclosing 121 square meters. If put end to end vertically, they would make a pole 44 meters high, or 2 of 22.
You, Data.
Fuck you, Data.
Starfleet Command agrees with you. But I would feel better if you would consent to an escort or a... You, Mr. Data.
What'd I do? And there's the space anus right there. I don't know what that is. All right. Yeah, so that was Ryan's edits. So good job, Ryan. And your edits. What happened? Fuck you, data. Transhumanist propaganda. Well, no, it's well, I guess it is kind of transhumanist because he's a full-on android and he's trying to become a human. So in the like reverse transandroidist, maybe. That could be. I know somebody's probably done a Wesley one. I want to hear, instead of shut up Wesley, like thank you Wesley, but they say fuck you Wesley. Oh, delightful. What do we have up next for you fine folks? We're getting close to the end. We're just really cruising through these things. So, I did not know this. I knew there was some sort of origin story, but I didn't know how. I didn't know the particulars. But Cody Tucker here is talking about George Lucas and one of the Star Wars characters. Some of you probably already knew this. I didn't know it. I'm not in the loop, but let's watch.
While George Lucas was editing his 1973 classic American Graffiti, his sound editor, Walter Murch, was looking for the second dialogue reel and asked someone to find it for him. Lucas overheard Murch asking for that dialogue reel by its abbreviated name and liked the way that it sounded. George Lucas also happened to be working on the script for his sci-fi epic, so he decided to use the abbreviation for Reel 2 Dialogue Track 2 and name one of the most iconic characters in the Star Wars series, R2-D2.
But shouldn't it be R2-D-T2? I mean, you know, it's dialogue track. That's DT. He's combining words. Whatever. Bleep bloop. So yeah, there's a little Star Wars trivia if you didn't know that. Remember when I interviewed a colleague of mine who discussed the 1953 sci-fi novel Space Merchants? I don't remember who that was. Space Merchants. Wasn't Willie? Was it Willie? Willie's listing. But I don't remember that. I was probably stoned, Kate. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of those shows I do pretty baked. R2-DTFU too. But R2-STFU. Shut the fuck up. I know, right? I was yesterday years old when I found that out. I had no idea. I'm not a super nerd when it comes to that stuff, so I'm a nerd. For some reason, I expected some reference to THX 1138. That's what he calls his sound, right? You know, that thing at the beginning of all those things. Beep. That's where he got that from. He named his sound. I guess that's a sound company or something that he owned or owns. Oh, you may be talking about Robert Moore. Was he a physicist guy, like an astronomer guy? It was probably him. That would probably be it. He's super cool. He's on this show called Cosmic Pie on Tuesdays. And him and his friend Wayne, that they work at the University of North Dakota, and they do all the space news. They were talking about this past Tuesday about this big giant, like 18-foot space mirror they want to put up in the atmosphere to like shine sunlight on other parts of the planet that may or may not want it. Yeah, Rob is my oldest friend. I've known him since first grade. So very, very smart guy. We used to play Star Trek and dinosaurs together when we were little kids and drive my dad crazy. Cosmic High. Cosmic Pi, like Pi as in 3.149. Cosmic High. That's a totally different show. Were you channeling your inner Eric Peter Frampton there? I almost call him Eric Clapton. I almost combined Frampton and Clapton together. Yeah, I know, right? I can't remember what it's called, but it's supposed to be in a polar orbit too. And when they put those things in a polar orbit, that means all the whole Earth gets a shot at it. Yeah, only without the E. It's like pi, you know, like March 14th is Pi Day, 3/14. Oh yeah, and we were, you know, we lost touch for several years after. Like he moved away, so we lost touch. We got reconnected back in college at Mississippi State, and then I lost touch with him again after that. And then we got on Facebook. I found him on Facebook, and I actually saw him last year. He came down to Chicago for a Metallica concert, and so we got to have lunch and talk about the old days and how fucked up the world is. Yeah, that pie, Cosmic Pie, because, you know, they're science nerds. Cowboy. Kitty! What's up, Cowboy? Yeah, Rob's a good guy. Very, very easy to aggravate, especially when you talk about Three Eye Atlas and you say, hey, you know, that's a UFO, right? And he's like, no, because there's outgassing and then there's these and I'm like, yeah, it's a spaceship. You know it's a spaceship, bitch. He's like, oh, did he? Oh, right on. That's cool. Yeah, he's an author himself. I think he does like sci-fi fantasy books too. So very talented guy. Super nice too. One of the nicest people you ever want to meet. So our next one here. So that was Cody Tucker. This one is Tim from Kicking Harold with the music trivia. If you're a fan of early 90s, or was it early 90s? Maybe late 80s, probably early 90s music. This is a fun little story. So let's take a listen, please, and thank you.
When a rock star tried to make his producer laugh, he accidentally improvised a huge hit. Back in 1988, a famous singer-songwriter was bored in the studio as his producer twiddled his knobs. As the music producer messed around with a new drum machine, the star picked up an acoustic guitar and started playing along with the beat. He then started improvising funny lyrics about a girl who lived in the San Fernando Valley just to make the producer laugh. After having a good chuckle, the music producer immediately realized that this joke was actually a good song and they worked on it. The two fleshed out the verses using a lot of the joke lines that the singer-songwriter came up with, and then they had the breakthrough. Jeff Lynne came up with a chorus hook that jumped up a full octave from the verses, and when Tom Petty heard that, he knew this was a hit.
Like the guy with the loose nuts. I'm free balling. Yeah, the three guys was Robert Wayne Barkhouse, Dr. Wayne Barkhouse. He's a astrophysicist up at the college there in University of North Dakota, and me. So it was us three. And Knob's crazy. I thought that was funny. He's twisted his knob. You see, because it's a soundboard and they have knobs and stuff. Sliders, mutters and headers and woofers and tweeters. This is, all right, so this is an oldie and a goodie from Funny or Die, because I love when children curse I think, or at least come close to cursing and drinking. I think it's funny. So this is Will Ferrell and Adam McKay, I believe, from about 12 years ago, maybe more. Free ballin', 'cause I don't wear any underwear. And I saw this the other day, and I was like, oh, this is a blast from the past. Some of you youngsters may not remember this, but this is some funny shit. So this is the landlord, and the little girl in it is this guy. This guy is Adam McKay, and the little girl is his daughter, who is now like, I think in her 20s. I think it's so weird. Can't be on. I always thought Irene Cara saying, take your pants down and make it happen. No, that's my line when I'm working on the corner, which I'll be doing after this show tonight. Also, thank you to Captain Peon. He's our latest Patreon member. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. If anybody wants to join Patreon, support the show, the links are down below. I appreciate that. So thanks, man. I appreciate you. Yeah, I guess apparently they were just fucking around and just making some bullshit lyrics, and they're like, all right, fuck it. let's make a song. So yeah, this is called The Landlord from Funny or Die. I don't know if I'll get dinged for this or not. I don't really care. But this is some funny shit. Please, let's watch.
So it says here, Madonna's reinventing herself again. Hey, did you get that letter from the doctor yet?
I did.
What did it say?
My dad's gay.
I knew it. Those blood tests don't lie. Who's that?
It's my landlord, Pearl. I'm really late on my rent.
Oh, I'm getting out of here, man. She's nasty.
No, please. I need to stay.
This is pretty ugly.
Hi, Pearl. You don't have to raise your voice.
You pay you!
I can give you half.
You pay no, bitch!
Hey, don't talk to me like that, okay?
I'm tired of this crap.
Look, I thought I was clear in my email that I needed a couple weeks.
I worked too hard.
Can I just get 2 more weeks?
I want my money.
You need to relax.
You're an asshole.
Uh-uh.
I want my money, bitch.
Hey, don't call me bitch. I'm a grown man. God, you're mean. Don't make fun of me crying.
You be a bit fit.
Oh. I'm not doing so good, Pearl.
I put you on the street.
Pearl, I'm gonna pay you. I'm working 3 jobs right now. I'm working nights. I'm driving a cab. I'm inside with my buddy right now, just going over my resume.
I'm gonna smack you.
Okay, you know what? You need to relax.
I got my money!
Look, why do you need your money so fast? Come on.
I need to get my drink on.
You scare me. You're an alcoholic.
Do I have it for beers?
Seriously, you are an alcoholic. Yeah, you're drunk. I knew it. You're already drunk.
I'm just bugged.
You know what? You're in no condition to deal with this right now.
Taking my beer.
You know, just take your beer and get out of here, okay? Yeah, we'll talk tomorrow. This isn't over.
Come, Mommy.
Jesus.
Bitch. There's another one too where it's a good cop. It's called Good Cop, Baby Cop. Oh my God. She beats him with a phone book. Ah. I got the vapors. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. sorry. So yeah, that was from Funny or Die. I haven't looked at that channel in forever. So Pretend. She wasn't. What do you mean pretended? What? That girl was smashed. Yeah, that's how your AI landlord will demand the rent. Heard a story of a landlord in California that is charging a work at home fee. Oh, fuck no. They want a piece of the action? Fuck that. I'd be like, yeah, this is my job. You can suck my dick. That's your job. I don't even know what that means, but damn, work it. I wouldn't even tell them. What's your job? I work online from an office or something. Fuck them. They don't need to know that shit. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it was pretty funny. Your landlord is your landlord a little girl that's an alcoholic? Oh, okay. All right. What else we got here? So the next one is my new favorite Irish person, Garen Noon. And you guys I'm sure you've heard of the potpourri, right? It's like these herbs and spices, I guess, that you put in the toilet bowl. And so it doesn't stank when you're pinching a loaf, when you're dropping the Browns. Wait a minute, when you're dropping the kids off at the pool, when you're taking the Browns to the Super Bowl. The rent agreement. But you wouldn't be technically operating a business. You're an employee of a business that's off-site. That's the loophole. That was your ex-girlfriend's origin story. So this is called poop. What is this called? Poo powder. This is a shitty show in more ways than one. Let's watch.
When you're on a date and need a poo. Our pre-poo powder smells incredible and provides a cushion to hide noises. Simple flush after and no one will know.
Just take a little shite for yourself. Enjoy it. What are you trying to cushion the blow for? Nobody's listening to you. When I'm in there, sometimes I might even throw in a little bit of dialogue. That was lovely. Now needed that job done. If you're a guest in my home and you ask to use my toilet, I assume you're doing a little shite or a little wee for yourself. I've probably even put out my nice toilet paper to enhance your experience. If you're not doing either of them, that's when I start to worry. What are you doing in there? Are you plotting against me? My toilet is not a base of operations for you to bring your little chemistry set into and fill it with goo. Don't be worrying about the smell, it's natural. Trust me, no smell that you're going to leave in there is going to shock me of all people. I've created fragrances I haven't smelled before or since. Anyway, hopefully this was helpful. Follow me, I'm delicious.
He's delicious. That pink poo stuff. So apparently it foams up, so when you drop a deuce, it doesn't make the bloop sound, it just goes whoosh. like a jet plane going through a bank of clouds. Yeah, we're not very mature on this show. If you're new to watching this show, yeah, this is how we roll. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Oh, right. Right. Oh, they there's the what's that thing? There's a commercial for the some sort of the squatty potty, right? So the squatty potty is basically just a step stool that's about yay high, and you put your legs up, and apparently it gives you a better angle for your poopies to come out. And they have this commercial that has a unicorn that shits a rainbow of ice cream. I kid you not. Just look up squatty potty unicorn rainbow. You'll see. You love Garen. He's awesome singer, songwriter too. Very low. Yeah. You had that before? That's right. That's right. You gotta have a little fun time. Gotta break things up. The world is too depressing as it is. So this next one is part 2 of our Tbone and Solo cultural exchange videos. This time, oh, excuse me, I get all choked up. Solo takes Tbone to get some soul food. This is very interesting. We all should learn something as crackers.
Welcome to taking my black friend to do white people shit. Welcome to taking my white friend to do black people shit. Today on this episode, I'm taking my white friend to a black-owned restaurant. You wanna come to bed? You got like chili, nigga. You got some good chili in here? Hell yeah. Trying to get my white friend here. Taking the Asian chicken. You ready? Asian chicken? Right there by the bank of America. I want some food with some soul in it, man. Come on. Oh, fuck it. That's all I need to hear. So we're just not doing Ben's chili bowl? Bro. No, you doing Ben's chili bowl and mom says you want some food with soul. He got soul in, but he don't got soul like Asian chicken. You were just hanging out? Just hanging out. I'm about to come with my men. There's my men across the street. We eat, smoke, get a bottle. All right, so what we eating? Y'all know we eating Asian chicken. We knew it was gonna be chicken. I got her chicken, I got him chicken. I guess we're giving reparations. That's the half and half. This is fat Arnold Palmer. Somebody put their foot in this. I know your guys' lingo. Nigga turned to pink out here. My hue is changing. So this was where Obama was really going when he was here. Whites know what he knows. Watch white's face done equal. I'm like, oh my God. This shit is different. Right. My family, we make mac and cheese out of a crock pot. Oh, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, crock pots. I don't know. I guess crock pot's a white thing. I love some crock pots. Put the barbecue sauce in there with the little wieners. If y'all serve that at a party, like the little crock pot wieners with the barbecue shit, I'm gonna eat the whole fucking thing. There ain't gonna be no leftovers. Nobody's gonna be taking that dish home. I'm gonna eat all of them because them things is like crack. I tells you, so good. But I digress. I do love some soul food though. There was this place in Harlem, I think it was on 112th Street, called Spoon Bread. And oh my God, it was so good. Fried chicken, greens, they had cornbread. Oh, soul food is where it's at. If you can get some good soul food. Yes, exactly. The little Smokies. You know what's up. Yeah, black-eyed peas and greens. Hell yeah. That's what we ate down south. Oh my God, it's so good. Oh, crock pots are Mexican too. That's how we make cow's head, tongue, and cheese. Oh, the cheese. Oh, that's good stuff. Chicken and waffles. Yeah. There's Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles in LA. I went to that place. Good chicken. I ain't gonna lie. Big, fat, meaty pieces of chicken, and the waffles were good too. But it's a tourist trap, so of course some prices were. But if you can find a hole-in-the-wall soul joint, there was another place in Brooklyn that we went to, and it was really good too. Greens, the whole thing, the whole 9 yards. It was so good. Popeye's crack pipe chicken. The chicken sandwiches. And Popeye's chicken sandwiches ain't bad. Ooh, catfish, fried green tomatoes. There's a place right outside of New Orleans called Mittendorf's. I don't know if it's still there or not. Maybe Katrina wiped it up, but it had this like really thin sliced catfish, right? So deep fried. And, you had like the French fries with it. And you get a nice Abita. Abita is one of their local brands down there. You get the Abita Amber beer with it. Now I want some catfish. Love it. Yeah, red beans and rice with the kielbasa sausage in there. That'll make you poop. That's like that tainted lettuce. That'll make you just. Speaking of which, let's see, we got 20 votes now. We got more people saying they ain't saying. Somebody's ass done blowed up, and someone's confused about the explosive part of diarrhea. For the person whose ass done blowed up, I am very sorry for you. I really am. Keep looking at that. Oh yeah, dirty rice. I love me some good cornbread though. Some really good cornbread. Some people don't like grits. A lot of people are just like, I don't like grits. But if you go like, if you've been out like drinking or whatever, and you go to the Waffle House afterwards, I would get I'd get the grits, couple fried eggs, strip of bacon, and the buttered toast. And I'd break up the eggs and mix it up with the grits and put it on the toast with the thing and make a little Sammy. Explosive. I don't know, man. I'll tell you this quick story. I was in Jackson, Mississippi, and we just ate at this like one of these like 50 style diner type things, you know, like a Johnny Rockets type thing, but it was and the food was really good, but we were going to see a football game. It was an exhibition game between the I think it was the New Orleans Saints and no, it was the New York Jets and the Philadelphia Eagles. They'd come to Jackson for some reason. And so we're looking for parking, and all of a sudden I get the gurgle, you know, my belly's going gurgle, 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 gurgle. And I'm, oh shit, like literally. And I'm looking around, there isn't a bathroom in sight, but I look down the street, and about a block away, I see a Wendy's. I said, that's going to be it. I barely make it to Wendy's. I get in the bathroom, and then, yeah, it was explosive. Let's just put it that way. Yeah. Jalapeno cornbread. Yeah, that's so good. I like Yankee cornbread. Yankee cornbread's a little bit sweet. The Southern cornbread, not so much, right? He's saying tank. Next item up for bids here is the Because We Are a Podcast, and it is the Because We Feud game that they play, which is oftentimes hilarious. And this is not necessarily a black thing, but if you're into TV, or at least old TV, or maybe, you know, somewhat modern TV, you may know some of these too. So this one is name the best black TV moms. The best black TV moms. Let's watch.
We asked 50 black people. Name the best black TV moms. Ben.
Claire Huxtable. Good answer.
Is going to be up there for the number one.
The husband was shit.
And we're going to play this, right?
We playing.
2 through 6 still up on the board.
Aunt Viv.
She was a good aunt.
Oh my God.
She was somebody mama.
She was a mama.
I thought she was a mother.
Is going to be up there, number 2.
Don't play.
Answer.
Ain't call her mama, Viv. Mrs. Winslow.
Mrs. Winslow is going to be up there.
Any medium, just TV, right?
Any medium TV.
I gotta get it back to Ben.
5.
Something out. Just throw something.
I don't know, Martin's mother.
And that's going to be the first crumble of the game.
What's crazy is I don't remember their last name, but it's Rainbow from Blackish.
I don't know if I was thinking her, but I don't know whether they considered her, you know.
Black?
Best.
Don't do Tracy Ellis
Not
Ross
black.
like that.
Best, best.
Oh, yeah, she one of them.
Rainbow Johnson from Blackish is not going to be up there. That'll be
Shit got 6 seasons. Somebody like this. One more.
Tatiana, we're over to you.
She raised like several
2
kids.
strikes on the board.
Spin-offs. Like, come on.
It's a bad answer.
Okay. Come on. Come on. Throw it out.
The mom from My Wife and Kids.
The mom for My Wife and Kids. Not going to be up there.
I've got one that I'm pretty confident in. Rochelle. Everybody hates Chris.
Yeah. That's a good one.
Even though she was it's been controversial.
She's good to 2 kids at least.
Yeah.
Rochelle.
She was a mom.
From Everybody Hates Chris. Is not going to be up there.
I got a guess, man.
Go for it. What do you have?
Wanda from Bernie Mac show.
Not up there.
No, I knew that was
Nah, bro.
God damn it, if Rainbow ain't making it, I gotta see, because this is rough.
Name the best black TV moms. Number 6, Lucy Carmichael.
Susie's mother from Rugrats.
Number 4, Sugar Mama.
You got to be a good mom if they let you stay with.
I'm not mad at it.
Or scary. Number 3, Florida Evan.
Oh, that's you, Ben. That's
literally the worst
I
mother.
hated that show. That is not me. That is like well before me. Don't even. Don't even. I didn't know. That's a show that was like they make you want to fall in love with struggle. That like, no way.
They make you fall in love with struggle. Yeah, Florida Evans was the first one I thought of too. But a lot of these people that are on here are younger folks. I think they're millennials, and they don't know about good times. They should know about good times. Especially as she drops that dish, she goes, "Damn, damn, damn." It was a good show. Very, very somewhat realistic. You get. No, well, you were in the same. I mean, Florida Evans, that was around the same time. Mrs. Jefferson from the Jeffersons. Right there. How we doing, everybody? Everybody good? You all right? You holding up? I didn't even think of Clara Huxtable. I didn't even think about her. I Florida Evans, the black TV mom. That's always my go-to, right? That's my get out of jail free card. So yeah, of course that was because we are a podcast. The next one is one of our staples here, Solid JJ. I don't know if you've been watching the X-Men 97. I think they have new episodes of that, and some time travel and stuff, going back in time, going forward in time to try to defeat Apocalypse. So instead of Apocalypse now, it's Apocalypse then and Apocalypse in the future. So anyway, this is Professor X's final solution. This is pretty cringe, but you know, it's late. You don't really have anything else to do. Let's watch.
Am I going crazy, or is the ground starting to shake?
You'd be correct.
Well, who would have thought when you get sent back in time to ancient Egypt, you don't hang out with the guy who's named Apocalypse? We don't know that for sure. It's 50-50.
I am Apocalypse.
Best of 3.
Kneel before me, worms.
I can't. Well, how? Come on, man. Professor, what do we do? Don't worry, Kurt. I've got something in mind.
Prepare to die, insects.
Bingo!
Oh,
that's right.
Oh, why? My mother.
Want to see it again?
I just told you about her. Why would you weaponize it?
Come to me.
Oh, damn it, fuck.
What's he doing?
Where did she think he dies in?
You'll pay for that. You'll all pay.
You leave me no choice. Time to show you the worst trauma this world can offer. Charles, no way. Holocaust beam, go!
Hold on. What was that?
The Holocaust?
The Holocaust. Oh, you know, I like the name of that. That was pretty fucked up. I believe I'll have a Holocaust of my own. An excellent idea.
Shit.
Oh, no.
Charles?
Did we just give him the idea to do a Holocaust?
I only showed him for a second. I doubt he'll remember any of
No, I'm totally doing that.
Well, here's one from our friend Logan.
Wait, Charles.
The nuclear bomb.
Oh, he's amazing. Living an atom. I would have never thought of that on my own. I'm adding that to the list.
You don't have a list.
I've got a list and it's growing. Keep them coming.
Stop giving him ideas. Normally work.
Maybe if we combine him.
Oh, yeah, that's a great idea.
No, not you. I'm
Atomic Holocaust.
Dear God, no. Quick, give me more trauma.
I'm sorry.
What? Lend me your trauma.
Is he trying to do some sort of trauma spirit bomb?
You ask a lot of questions.
Enough! We gotta get back to our time now!
Wait, I got it. This one.
All right, just to make sure I didn't mix anything, we've got the Holocaust, the Atomic War, the Trail of Tears, and something to do with January 6th. I don't know. Bit of a curveball there, but we'll figure it out.
Xavier, you've fucked us. You've royally fucked the world. He's gonna do all of that now. Hold on, we can fix this. How? Bishop, this time machine. Are there any limitations?
Not exactly, but we can.
Then we use the time machine to find other moments in history, other moments of immense debilitating trauma.
Huh?
What?
And if those aren't enough, then we can create them. Combining Chernobyl with Pompeii, fill the Hindenburg with puppies and orphans, a Holocaust with atomic orphans. Charles! Do you hear yourself, man?
No, keep going. Something about orphans?
Trauma bombing someone might work when they have a hint of humanity left in them, but this man is pure evil, Charles. You're only fueling him. You're right. It's all so clear to me now. Let me try this.
Just fuel me. Give me more What
did you show him now? One of the greatest tragedies in the world. Eddie Murphy's filmography.
I don't understand. He did Delirious and Raw. He had the world by the balls. Why would he? Pluto Nash.
I know.
The Beverly Hills Cop was alright, but God. Wow, there's nothing left. There's no point.
Well, that worked. Did you learn your lesson, Charles? No, it ended up working how I thought it would, so not really. And you wonder why people want us dead. You're actively turning me against my own people. I'm becoming a self-hating mutant.
This goes against everything I thought you stood for, Professor. The bigotry, the social segregation. How are we supposed to fight all of that when this is what you're...
Oh, sorry. I thought I had the safety on there.
The safety?
Me? What does he mean, like me?
We should
go. A whole separate water fountain. What's a water fountain?
Wait a minute. Let's go.
Did you give him the idea of racism? What the fuck is
wrong? He starts singing the song. King Charles, the liberal alcoholic. Oh my God. Professor is deeply disturbed. Shit. Lib, everyone should have listened to Magneto. I know the Eddie Murphy. Yeah, because Raw and Delirious were great comedy albums. Then he does 48 Hours. That's pretty good. The Beverly Hills Cop was pretty good. Then Pluto Nash. People were like, what? What the fuck is that? What is wrong with you people? Oh. We have come to close to the end. We have one more, and of course it's delicious music, and it fits the theme of our shitty evening this morning. This morning, if you're over where Anonymous is. Anonymous said, "Can you set the alarm for me?" It's like, no, man. He'll probably pop in here in a few minutes and go, "Hey, what's going on?" Oh shit, I missed it again. Yeah, he did A Vampire in Brooklyn. He did Life with, what's his name? The guy from Bad Boys, Martin Lawrence. He did that one too. And Flubber. Don't forget Flubber. He did Flubber. So finally tonight, from CRAI Records, it's a love story for excrement and trousers. I thought I only farted, but I shit my fucking pants, by Percy Poop Shoot Robinson. Enjoy. And you're welcome in advance.
Just watching the TV, was feeling quite relaxed and completely trouble-free. Then I felt a windy rumble deep down inside my gut, and I thought I'd let that little fart sneak right on out my butt. It felt just like a little one, didn't think I'd have to fight. The pressure started building as I prepared to let it rip. But my ass decided to follow through when I began to shift. I thought I only farted, but I shit my fucking pants. What the hell was I thinking? Should've never took that chance. It's pouring out my rectum. This shit ain't gonna stop. I'm clenching hard with all my might. No clothes in this shop. It's a soggy, dripping nightmare. setting in now. The nightmare has come true. And there ain't a single goddamn thing that I can fucking do. The diarrhea's flowing, the foul stench is getting strong. What the fuck did I eat? Where did I go wrong? I thought I only fought it, but I shit my fucking pants. What the hell was I thinking? Should've never took that chance. It's like bleeding a radiator, brown water everywhere. How is this all coming out of me? How much shit's left in there? It's a shitty, tripping nightmare, and my pants are soaking wet. My asshole fucking lied to me, and I ain't gonna forget. I finally reached the toilet, completely out of breath. Pulled off those shitty trousers and looked down at my mess. But as I turned to face the bowl, my guts began to blow. And another high pressure violent blast erupted from below. That secondary explosion completely missed the boat. And that diarrhea blast went up the goddamn wall.
I'm just your kind of asshole.
Soaking wet, my asshole fucking lied to me, and I ain't gonna forget. I ain't gonna forget.
I'm just your kind of asshole.
All right. Our first successful shit-themed show ever on The Secret Show. Yeah, we're not curing cancer over here, that's for sure. Let us be thankful that a toilet is nearby. There's the lettuce. Cooper Duper, the pooper shooter. Funny that it harkens back to an age in music when you had to hire a couple of dozen people to produce a track like that. I know, right? And shitification with style. Hell yeah. I know, right? I'm a big fan of horn sections. I hope that makes a comeback. We need more. We need a funk renaissance. Yes, indoor plumbing is a good thing, Lainey. I know. Well, you got the shit part right. That's all. That's in shitifaction and shitification. Let us spray. Instead of the devil's lettuce, it's the boss's lettuce. That's the one you smoke. The other lettuce is the one you pray to God you got enough toilet paper. Where the hell did you come from? Yeah, that's it. That's all you get for tonight. It's the witching hour here in Chicago, just past right at midnight actually. So 2 hours. That's enough shit jokes, I guess, and fun stuff. Do you guys have a good time? Everybody enjoy themselves? Let's one final look at the poll here. The poop poll. Did lettuce give you explosive diarrhea? 22 votes, overwhelmingly denying that you shit your pants. You probably did. But you say, hell no, not yet. But, you know, the night is still young. 9% of you said they ain't saying. And then somebody's ass done blowed up. God love you. I hope you're okay. Hope you were on the... I hope you were on the toilet when that happened. So, that's it for this week. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching live. If you're watching this in the future with flying cars, we appreciate you too. I'll be back again with the show next week, next Saturday night. Wednesday, I will be on with Laney P again for the Undercurrent. The number 4 YOU. If you could like and subscribe to that channel here on YouTube, that would be Aces. I believe Lucy from Blue Moon Red Wine is going to be joining me Wednesday evening for ExtraBulla Live. And of course, we have Morning Extra on Friday mornings at noon Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific time. YouTube, Rumble, Facebook, and Substack. And then, of course, back here next week. Donation links are down below for our mutual aid. If you can donate or share out the links, that would help our folks a great deal. If you know somebody that has a fundraiser, if they're seeking some mutual aid themselves, please email me at extrabulla@gmail.com and we'll put them on the list. Yeah, Michael, I love Lucy. The TV show and the chick too. She's gonna be talking about Argentina, I believe. I know she's been back on Twitter though. She's been back on Twitter, but not on YouTube. So I'm gonna get her back on. She's a sweetheart. She's one of my New York cool chicks. So again, if you want to donate to this show, you can do super chats here. We do Cash App, PayPal. If you want to become a Patreon like our buddy Captain Peon did, we got $1 and $5 tiers that you can donate to the show. It helps out a lot. I put the money right back into the show. Half of it I buy a little pot. So I'm not gonna lie. I need a little. Daddy needs his medicine. But no, I'm kidding. But if you can donate, that's great. If you want to become a Patreon, you get your name up in lights at the beginning of the show. And but otherwise, if you can share out the links, that works just as well too. So yeah, I guess that's all. That's all there is, I guess. Well, you're kind of on there. So it's all right. I don't know. I'm kind of on there. I mostly do like promotional stuff on there. I promote the shows and stuff. Also, again, please, if you can, I don't know how it does that. Like, share, and subscribe. YouTube is suppressing the hell. I was doing pretty good. I had a nice little growth spurt there. And then YouTube took one of my videos away with it was some bullshit, and they're horrible when it comes to small channels like this. So, I'd like to get to 1,000 subscribers. I don't really care if I do or not, but if we do, that'd be actually kind of cool. But you know, it is what it is. Other than that, I'm going to say thank you, everybody. Have a great night. Love each and every one of you. Stay out of the cults. Use your critical thinking skills. Think for yourself, right? Pundits are not journalists, all right? Don't let somebody think for you. Don't let somebody give you your opinion. You have your own opinion. Form it. Get it, back it up with educating yourself, all right? There's nothing wrong with that. Meet your neighbors. Get to know people. Find common ground, because the only way we're going to change things on this planet is if we get together. We're not going to vote our way out of anything. AOC's not going to help us. Bernie ain't going to help us. Thomas Massey ain't going to help us. None of these people are. We got to do it ourselves. Thank you once again. Love you, love you, love you. And we'll see you next time. Peace.
There can be only one. Yeah!
Ahí que tú vas. Ahí que tú vas, tú ves. Ahí la gente puede cruzar. Mira cómo la gente puede cruzar. Pues tú estás ahí que tú vas. ¿Verdad?